Alright folks, so we're down here at Turnersburg at the Spokes and Cleats show, which is the show grounds where I actually picked up the Harrisburg engine. So now we're coming down here to do the measurements on the foundation. So he's come in and already started putting some dirt in the holes, which is fine. We just need to get the measurements off of this, and we've got to come back up here and get this boiler. We'll take a better look at it before we get out of here. Everything's on it. This is the reason I was wanting to get the measurements as soon as I could, because as you can see, he's ready to fill this in and use this for storage. So You have a very nice setup here. Burner in the center. Boiler don't look to be in too bad a shape. This is the original one for the Harrisburg as far as we know. Alright folks, we got our measurements. I'm not sure on the depth, but I know it's not, you know, that's easy to check. Exhaust port through there, that ain't a problem. And the flywheel pit right there, it's not a problem either. They had it actually way deeper than it needed to be, but we can measure from the plates down and get an easy measurement off that. So that's the plan. We've got everything measured. We got it on there. I'll have to redo it onto something a little bit more permanent, but that'll work. And we're going to get back down here and get this boiler picked up and loaded and hauled out of here, and it shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we can get it where he can get to it and get it out of there. It's on, sort of on skids anyway, so you can actually pick up one end and drag it if you needed to. But I don't know what his plans are on the bolts, the studs. I'm sure he'll probably come in here and cut them, and all you gotta do is cut them part of the way, and then you can take a sledgehammer and beat them back and forth and usually get them to break off. But anyway, they're all 1 inch, and like I said, we've got all our measurements. This is almost 20 foot long, so the pad's, you know, about the same as what we had on the other engine, and then by the time you add on the extra, we're probably about the same amount of concrete to do this pad as to do the other one. A little simpler setup here. I mean, you got a 5-inch rise and your pits, and that's about it. So, all right, I think everything will work out just fine. We'll go ahead and get at it here. Go do a little bit more video. Like I said, we'll get back over here and get the boiler. And I've got a good feeling that boiler might be okay. We'll see. And then I like that. I'd love to have that. That is a nice compressor right there. Electric. And power hammer. And you know, there's plenty of people that would love to have a power hammer, including myself. But anyway. All right, and then we've got, I was going to ask him about this other tank here. Just because it's riveted and I like it. And then possibly, we're probably going to come back and get this also. And if nothing else, just to get the valves and stuff off of it. It's got pressure relief valves on it. It's got gauge on it, other pressure relief valves. And he said it's going to get junked if I don't get it. So I think we'll make 2 trips up here. All right, let's go look at some good stuff. Nice old Studebaker truck, 47 model. Bell telephone. Got a Leroy engine in the back, 2-cylinder, flathead. Could have been a power unit for like a slab saw or something like that. Old truck's in good shape. Probably a 170. I needed this the other day. Concrete dump. Powered wheelbarrow. That thing would sure be handy in some situations. Got a tractor. It might be an economy. I don't know what this one is. Okay, Model T Frazier. You got a hoopty here, 2-ton. Ford motor. Mobile home toter winch.
my toupee off.
I like the neat little shed here. That would look good over top of my steam engine. The bait, something like that. I like the way that's made. Big hit and miss. I don't know what this is. Domestic, maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Might be a tag on it. Yep, Boston. 8 horsepower. So that gives you an idea. You know, 8 horsepower. This thing probably weighs a couple thousand pounds, close to it. The flywheel looks like it's probably 4 foot diameter. So the Wright brothers needed a engine that was 12 horsepower and weighed 150 pounds, and that was in 1903. You figure this engine was probably made, you know, sometime after that. So that gives you an idea of what kind of a situation Charlie Taylor was in to build, you know, an engine for the Wright brothers airplane. So, yeah. This seems to be a homemade piece. Runs really good. It'd be nice to have time just to do stuff like this. Lock out assembly. The bevel gears here for the governor. This Volkswagen gear is there. That's what you would normally run the distributor off of on a Volkswagen. Everything else is just looks like a V8 cam cut off. Could be a Chevrolet or something with that common. I don't know what that one is. Hard to see it while it's moving, but it could be Ford or something. Got a braking strut and gas tank. A bunch of parts put together, but it sure is neat. Cylinder off of something, looks like it's cast. Looks like something somebody had cast, and then the head, of course, was homemade. Really good job on it. Really good job. Alright. Anyway, I think it's time to head home, so appreciate everybody watching. Till next time. Bye.